Ooh. Get over there. Hello, 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 hello. It feels like Saturday, but it's Friday. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You're not talking, so you must be new. Welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm here to do some mini readings. You make a donation to PayPal. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. You gotta use PayPal, and it works for everywhere in the world. If you're within Canada, maybe e-transfer is more to your liking. But you make a donation, ask a question, I pull a card, and we talk. I'm on a. Come save me, Jennifer. That's gotta be her. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So we're just gonna wait a bit. Now I'm gonna put up a smudge. I still left my smudge way the heck over here. Not where it's gonna work, is it? No. It's Friday the 13th. And it's World Virus You May Die Day. Oh my God, I wish it would just come to an end. The mass hysteria. I thought where I come from, people were a little smarter, but one of my sons is in the city getting grocery order for me. And he messages me. I was like, oh, I forgot this, I forgot that. I forgot one very important thing, actually. That's why I'm doing these readings today. But he says, Mom, yeah, there's absolutely no toilet paper left in the grocery store. Like, what? I thought people, there you are, Jennifer. Hello. I say good morning too because I'm not awake. After I realized. Let's go up. You guys still have the green light here. That's one thing that didn't. Well, there's the screen. You're back, I guess. Well, you guys should be back by now because I'm seeing that you are. Or is it there a big delay here? Because everything's delayed on my end. There's a delay. Look how crappy that picture is, especially on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, my God. We got one hell of a windstorm. We got a system coming in. Nobody's talking about the weather now. All the screaming and hollering. We get 6 snowflakes and everybody in a panic. But I didn't. That surprised me that the whole toilet paper thing, that's happened in St. John. Like I can't. You people ought to be embarrassed by your stupidity. So it's that kind of a thing. There's just me and you in the room. Oh, well, we'll wait. We'll wait. Oh, there goes the orange light now. Now the screen I see here for you guys is black. I'm looking at a black screen, and look, somebody trying to come in going, what's this? Ugh, what's this? There's no screen. It's coming back in a second here. I don't know what's going on. As long as you guys can see the screen, but I'm looking at your screen in your window, and it's black to me, and I've got the orange light. So Good. That's good. So there we've got... Oh, what? What now? What now? What now? I did not win anything. Piss off. Geez, I hate those junk things. I delete them and I report them every time. I report them as phishing. But I gotta tell you, I was really surprised and shocked when Tom, messaged me and told me, and he said, there's no toilet paper here. I'm like, it didn't happen. And now people are seeing that post that I put up and they're commenting. Yeah, there's none here either. There's none there. Oh my God. Oh my God. And all I wanted was normal, regular pack of toilet paper just for regular use. People don't understand. They're not educating themselves, Jennifer. They're not. If you read up on it, this is a virus that does not attack your stomach. It doesn't give you the shits, to be blunt about it. It just doesn't. So, it attacks the upper respiratory. It attacks your lungs. This kind of a thing. So I don't know. Well, nobody knows. Nobody's getting notifications, I guess, right now. You know why? Because I really need this money. I completely forgot about the dog, paying for him for tomorrow, and I've got to make some money. So, because Tom's the kind of shopper, always he takes after Eric, whether he's father or not. And Tom will come back, maybe. If there's 5 cents left. Eric was bad like that. He'd go to the city, wouldn't come home till all the money was spent. All of it. Couldn't handle money. It would burn a hole in him or something. I don't know. So, then if not today, this is as long as I've gone. It's just been you and me. What? Oh my God, 8 minutes in. There's one. Nail them to the floor, Jennifer. I bet it did. We're showing our true colors too as a human race, right? Just how bad we really are. How self-centered and selfish we really are. That's what's showing. It's life or death. This is a good, if the report's coming in, they're saying a Canadian team of scientists I think they have it. They've got it. They know how to fix it. They know how to stop it. And they're working on it now. They're doing tests right now. And so, they stop it. That's all good and dandy. But if they, they're going to, it's going to run eventually. It's a good test run for end of days crap. Do you know what I mean? No matter whether it's tornadoes or hurricanes, the sky's falling, meteor. I don't care. This is a good test run to show what we're made of. I have no food here right now. I'm one of those people. They go, prepare, stock up, stock up. How? How? I have no car. I live in the country and I have no money right now. How? You can't, So, one thing I did splurge on, though, told Tom to get was some vitamin D3. I read quite a while ago. It's scientifically proven vitamin D3 is probably the best fighter against illnesses, flus, and coughs, and viruses, and so, and I've been taking vitamin D3 for about 2 years now. Never miss a day. And I ran out 2 or 3 weeks ago. I keep forgetting about it. Then I remember a light bulb went off. Oh my God. Tommy, get me a bottle of vitamin D. Of all times for me to run out of it. And I'm like you, I'm predisposed to this virus. So, who's all here? Who's all here? Hello, everybody. We're just chatting until this is BFI. Hi, Chantel. Welcome again. Welcome back. If everybody, the rest are all wondering, let me see. I'm going to get it up here. Open. Here we go. Open. Thank you. Select. Copy. I don't need you again. Get out of there. Get out of there. I was just going to put that up, Jennifer. Oh, yes. I know about that, Chantal. I've been following, not the news, but Facebook. You just got to look at the source where it comes from. If it comes from CBC, that's as closest to the truth as you're going to get. So I go everything with CBC. I don't even think. But you got to check. I'm waiting for the manatee, the one that's all about satire, waiting for them to loom their crazy heads and have a take on this. But you know what'll happen? Nobody reads the source. So if the manatee comes up with something like complete total devastation, they could turn the whole world upside down with something that's not true. That they play on the current events. I hope they're not planning on doing that. They could do some real damage because people don't check the source. There you go, Chantel. Make sure that you're smart about what you're listening to. And you know what rocked me? I was kind of like on the fence with it, and I still kind of, maybe not so much the severity, but the source and all that stuff. But when I read, and it's been posted a couple times by news sources, did it one night alone, 200 people in Italy died one night alone from this virus. That rocked me. I went, whoa. Okay, the normal flus or viruses that we get every year have never done that. Never killed so many people in one night in one country. I read another place, they lost 60 people in one night. Crazy. Yeah, not available. You're right, Jennifer. You read that too. That is freaking crazy. That is. That was a wake-up call for me right there. So I need to get, I'm going to double up on my vitamin D for about a week. I'm going to take 2 a day. I'm trying to get it back, build up back into my system again. And the reason I'm even on them is because I'd gone to my nurse practitioner and she had taken some regular blood work and everything looked okay. She said, except your vitamin D levels. You're supposed to be at a 75 or better for the score, the number on the vitamin D levels. She said, you're 27. You need to get on some vitamin D. So I've been taking them ever since. They actually help in a lot of ways that we don't realize. I noticed a difference in my hair after a couple of weeks of taking them. My hair started feeling thicker again. And I wasn't losing it. I could pull on it after washing it and there'd be nothing in my hand. So they help your hair. And guess what's been happening? Because it's been a few weeks, I'm finding pieces of hair everywhere, you know. So if you have a heart condition, that's indicative. When a woman starts to lose crazy amounts of hair, usually has something to do with the heart. No, that's right. They can't. You're also right. I heard vitamin C, but right now I'm pinching pennies. I want the D before I want anything. I'm going to add vitamin C down the road. So yeah, you got to do that when people come in and when they go out. Everything backs. You know, someone will grab the back of a chair to pull it out so they can sit on it from the table. Even there, here, the edge of the table where they've been everything. Then you got to go. Shh. What you got to do is put a smudge up. That's what you got to do, Chantel. You got to put a smudge up. That's going to kill 95. It used to be 98. That's the way I learned it. 98% of airborne bacteria. That is scientifically proven. If you can get sage, that's wonderful. Whatever you've got, use it. It's going to help to some degree. Hello, Mystery. Okay, thank you for that, Mystery. Yeah. Can you, Kim? Hi, Kim. Everybody's back. Thank goodness. Good for you. Okay, Chantel. Yeah. I think I get so many people asking me about smudging and they don't know really anything about it. I just talk to people like everybody, like, well, you got to do this, you got to have, you know. So good for you. Good for you. It makes me smile. I thought I'd pop on a little bit early here If I have to, I'll be back this evening as well. I thought I was going to get the day in bed. I did. I thought I was going to be able to just loaf right off. No. Not to be. Dog's got my house written off, so's the cat. He does his damage too. But it's not going anywhere till I clean it. So. I grew my own sage the year before last. I didn't plant anything last year, but I grew 3. And they grew to be big and beautiful, fat and luscious. And I dried them and I used them. And they lasted me quite a while. I have a small patch of sweetgrass that grows out front. And I harvest from that once a year. That's it, because once you pull it, it just doesn't grow fast enough to get a second harvest normally. I gather everything I take is from here, right from here, in this property, in this area. So my cedar, my grandpa's beard, Spanish moss, etc., different things like this. Now the only calcium I get is from my coffee cream, my creamer, because I don't normally drink the whole or the 2% milk very often. Oh no. Oh my, Kim. No, but when you do, it's never boring, is it, Jennifer? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh my goodness. We've got 1 in the province, 1 to 3. I don't know which reports to believe. They're both credible. One says 3 confirmed and one says 1 confirmed. But our Prime Minister's wife, Sophie, she's confirmed with the virus. She just came back from a trip from England. Not at all, Jennifer. Yeah, I could do with a little boring sometimes, right? Did I even turn that on? I didn't even turn my coffee heater. Didn't even turn it on. I'm drinking black coffee. I was sending Tommy messages, and I don't think he got the most important ones. Let me see here. Where'd he go? He'll come home. He'll want to cry. He never. Oh, I said, oh my God, I forgot. We need coffee really, really bad. He hasn't seen it. He's probably gone from the grocery store now. He's a big-time coffee drinker. His coffee, he makes it so strong you can stand on it, as they say. So, yeah, no coffee. I'm down. I might get half a pot if I wanted to out of what's left there. I've got a small bag in the freezer of hazelnut coffee. If I have to break into that, I will. It's already been broken into, but I use it sparingly. Kind of on the pricey side, it's a big treat. So I don't sit down and drink it till it's gone. Oh, I feel like a hazelnut. Maybe one afternoon every other month or something, so. I know. Oh no, he's gonna get the first one. It's the second one. Wow, I got lots of tea though. I've got a lot of tea. Oh geez, Kim. Yeah, I bet you're a little squirmy just thinking about being in that hospital with all this going on. Breakfast of Champions. I don't smoke when I first wake up. I never did. I've never been that type of person. I have to get all my ducks in a row and do everything I have to do. Have my pee and wash my hands and splash my face. If I remember, throw a brush through my hair. Then I put the coffee on, and then I pop some toast in and get my meds, my needle ready, take my needle, put it back, put everything away. And then finally the toast pops, it pops, I do whatever with that, and my coffee's done at this point. I sit down and I do all that, and I even wait a bit afterwards, sometimes half an hour. Then I'm good till I have that first cigarette of the day. I've never tried, but maybe I should make my first cigarette of the day. Let's make a goal for maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon and see if I can get that far, or am I going to cave? Is it going to bother me? Is that first cigarette of the day the thing that's the biggest nail being drilled into me? Because maybe if I skipped and I just held out, I don't know. It's something to try. No, hi Carolyn. No. Here I'm going to put the links. It doesn't matter where you are on the planet. You need to use PayPal, except if you're in Canada. If you're in Canada, it's advised you would just, use the normal e-transfer. Here you go, Carolyn. Here you go. Everything's there. You can click that link for PayPal. You don't need to be a member of PayPal either to send money, only if you're receiving money. Someone's trying to send to you, you've got to be on their database, right? So you don't need to be a member. You can go in and do a one-time thing. So just so you know, in case you don't know. You found 2 packs of toilet paper today, did you really? Good for you, Kim. Friday the 13th is your lucky day. That's your time. Yes, Chantel, I can hear you. I hear that. I hear that. Wow, Carolyn. That's very impressive. I've never heard of that before. This is the first time I heard of anybody. I know a lot of people have been hypnotized to quit smoking, but to be successful, have it work, and 20 years later, you're still clean. That's wonderful. Something to try. It's nice to see you guys aren't lagging, especially you, Chantel. You're like right on me. That's wonderful. I love seeing that. No problem, Jennifer. I should keep my coffee on that thing. It's black, but you know what? I've got my sweetener in it. It's not that bad. I actually got a little sugar in it. I ran out of sweeteners too. I almost panicked. It's like, oh my God, coffee and sweeteners. Oh my God. We may have to, because I know he's got to be out of there by now. And he's not. He doesn't have his phone thing turned on. We might be able to take a drive to a corner store maybe and find coffee at the corner stores out here. I bet we'd find toilet paper as well. I bet you any money we would. People are out here are world savvy. They've got and they're not like my favorite people. There's people out here that go, oh, oh God. But the major string of people, they're very grounded people, very realistic, extremely logical. I can't see, and unless they're somebody that just moved out here, they don't know. Someone like that may go in and hit both stores. We got 2 here. We hit both stores and clean them out. But the regular people, the local people, they wouldn't be even thinking about that. They'd know. All that toilet paper people buying for their butts, and the sickness, the virus, has nothing to do with the gastrointestinal area at all. I really admire you, Mystery. Here's the thing. You need to have the want to. I mean, really, really want to. Because if you got that, you've got it beat. You really do. It's like anything. I don't have the want to. I don't want to quit smoking. I dread the thought of quitting smoking. I'm being honest here. It's my crutch. It's what I lean on. It keeps me busy sometimes when I should be doing other things. And there's just something very placating about a coffee and a cigarette, or a tea and a cigarette. If you drink beer, then it's beer and a, you know what I'm saying? It's one of, I say that if I die, I'm going to miss coffee and cigarettes. Whenever I die, not if, but when I die, Hello, Victoria Jade. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my. Are you counting, Jennifer? Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a few years. Okay, let me see, Carolyn. If you didn't leave your question with your donation, and you can step up now and enter your question, and we'll get to it. We will get to it, my dear. There you are, looking right at you. And I see the other one's name we won't mention's right under her that came in first, and I'm still pissed. You wait. Okay, I see you did leave a note, Carolyn. And Carolyn says, I am very interested to know when and who is coming in romance. In for romance. So thank you for your donation. That's beautiful. Thank you. So you're right here, Carolyn. There you go. Wonderful. I didn't unpack yet. I didn't do my smudge yet, but we're going to do that, and then we're going to dive right into your question and address this romance question, and it being Friday. My favorite day of the week. I just realized that is Friday. Okay, everything just got better. Okay, knock off the 13 if it's meant to be bad luck. I'm changing my dances and my tune right here. I am so glad. It is my favorite day of the week. You know, when you work your whole life, Fridays are important. Paydays used to be Fridays. They were never Thursdays. These days, the last 20 years or so, it's been Thursdays. Probably the last 30 years. But Fridays were always payday. That's why everybody liked it. I still like Fridays. That meant you got to go shopping. You got to feel like you had some money. You got stocked up in what you wanted, what you needed for the weekend. You know. You can make plans to make a pizza because it's Friday. This kind of a thing. Maybe Chinese on Saturday. So let's see. Let's get our smudge up. And I'm right here. I'm right here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to put up a smudge because we want to cleanse the air. We want to purify. Remember, people, those of you concerned with the coronavirus, the COVID-19, smudging kills 95. That's the first one I heard for years was 98, but they say 95 now. But in there, that much percentage of bacteria that's airborne in your home. Perfect for cold germs, flu germs, viruses, anything like that. Let's see if she's gonna. That's beautiful. I ask Spirit to please bring some clarity and some guidance to these readings, to be present, ever present. And this is putting up the gratitude and doing the cleansing, is showing we're making and taking the time to take the actual act, put it into practice, that we're looking for purification and understanding and guidance and love, help. And we cleanse our cards as well. And I have the Oracle of the Mermaids is up front and center as well, because especially for this reading, because it's going to be a romance reading. And here's my selenite. It's starting to rain. The trees are kissing the ground. The wind's real bad. I hope I don't lose power. Good God Almighty. And for Lilith, wakey, wakey, Lilith, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. This is going to be good. And you're in the heartbeat of it. There we go. All right. Is that right, Chantel? It doubles as your, yeah, that's the big night out. There's your big happening. That's really cool. Where'd my glasses go, guys? Where'd I put them? Way over here. Hidden behind that. Smudge and my coffee cup. There we go. All right, Carolyn. Carolyn. What's coming as far as romance for Carolyn? Carolyn Weinlein, I guess it is. I was going to say Weinstein, but I see Weinlein. Okay. Okay, here we go. What's coming in as far as new romance, new love for Carolyn Weinlein? That's what we need to know. I gotta give them a good warm up here. Carolyn Wineland. New romance, new love. All right. I'm going to cut the deck right here, Carolyn, and let's see what we've brought up here. Okay, if you're the one that wants to go that far down, that was a big cut. That was deep. It's not a bad card. We're probably going to lean on Lilith here after the card's been taken care of. You got the Six of Pentacles. It represents generosity. You're Carolyn Miller? Okay, Carolyn Miller. But here's the card that came up for you. One thing with these readings, sometimes the questions don't get directly addressed because tarot and spirit are feeling something more important that needs to be addressed. It's Pentacles, great suit. Great messages behind this as well. I'm over here, I go yawning. Oh, I don't know why. Here we go. You receive a gift, which may be money or another token of love, friendship, or support. This is feel-good money. If you're the recipient, you would genuinely feel grateful, deep gratitude. Equally, you may be the one donating your time, effort, or even money. And if you do, please stop and think and do it with thought and sensitivity to the people that you're helping. You may also have a friend or somebody you know that needs a bit of a financial boost, or maybe not making ends meet, something you may think of helping them out as other, but whatever you're doing, do everything with gratitude and generosity on the other side of that when you're able to. And remember that the very act of in giving to others, that within itself is its own reward. And if you don't feel that, you don't feel anything, you don't even think about it, all the better. Because that's truly from the heart and from the spirit. Finances and gifts, balance and help, compassion, humility, and protection. Let me pull Lilith here. Let's see what we can do. She always tells more anyway. I had fun with Sharita last night. The guy she's got her thingy-lingy for, you know. I could see him and I was describing him. She's like, that's the guy. That's him. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, you know, kind of thing. Like, I could see him so clearly. It happens sometimes. It happens. So I love it if it happened all the time with questions like yours, where there's no one in particular within sight, but you have an idea, maybe this kind of a thing. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull the camera down. If at any time, now what's wrong? Oh, no, it's just somebody else. Just ignore for now. If you hear ruckus door opening bags, that's my son bringing in my stuff, so we'll just continue through that. All right, here we go. Here we go, Carolyn Miller. All right, Lilith, Spirit. And here we go. Just as soon as I said it, here we go. Can he get that door? Okay. So here we Carolyn would like to know, is there new romance coming into her life? Is there somebody new? Is there somebody new coming into Carolyn's life in a romantic sense? Let's see here. Is there whoops, it hit the base, sorry. Is there someone new coming into Carolyn's life in the romantic sense? We're looking at a loving relationship. Is this in the cards for her? For Carolyn Miller. She's being awful draggy. So do you mean not anytime soon? Is that what you're trying to convey? That there is somebody coming. There's somebody coming. Let me start again. I don't like her swing. It's like she's here, but she's not. I mean, just my breathing could probably make it swing like that. And that's why I hold my hand still. I try to not influence the swing at all. Okay, Lilith, come on. Come along, Lilith. This question is for Carolyn Miller, and it concerns future love and romance. Is there something in that way that's coming towards Carolyn Miller? New love. Okay, there, she's awake now. Here we go. All right, thank you so much, Lilith. Is the new next romance, a new next love coming into Carolyn's life? Could this be someone that she already knows in some fashion, some form? Could this be somebody that she already knows? She's saying yes. Could we get the first initial of the first name? Does this person's name begin with the letter A? Look at her turn on a dime. Nope. Does her name begin with the letter B? Does their name begin with the letter C? The letter D? The letter E? Whoa, there we go. The letter E. All right. So their name begins with the letter E. Alice, Ernie, I don't know. When will they come together in respects to romance? Will they come together within the next 4 weeks? Can we expect that within the next 4 weeks? That soon? You're sure? She's going to meet up with this E person, and they're going to come together in a romantic sense within the next 4 weeks. All right, thank you, Lilith. Well, if that's what she says, that's what she says. So there you go. Who knew? You know, kind of a thing, right? Bear with me for a moment. I don't know what's going on in this house right now. Just a moment. Oh. Let me roll that up. No, you're okay. Where's everything else? Oh, the smokes. Oh, good. I already told them. Later on, transfer this morning. I got weed and a couple of cookies. Oh my goodness, there we go. Why you gotta be so cold in the summertime? Summertime. Okay, so is anybody here? Hello, knock, knock, knock. All my friends, knock, knock, knock. All my friends, knock, knock, knock. All my friends. The E, I know. What? Yeah, it's the letter E. Oh my God, right? Oh, I hope you like them. Or you've liked them in the past or liked them from a distance. Oh my. Oh, I should have grabbed the cream. All the groceries are at the other end of the house, and he'll bring them up later, but I forgot the cream. I'm drinking my coffee black, and I don't need to be. You guys chat. I'll be right there. Now, damn. I want coffee cream. Don't you get into stuff, shitter. Don't you dare get into stuff. You little shitter. Get out of stuff. Get all out of there. Oh my God. Okay. That's frozen. I can't stay out like that. All right, baby. Dum da dum dum. Oh, coffee, cream. Oh, I'm not gonna dig for my sweeteners, but I need them. Let's see. be so cold. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And I was really rooting for you. Yeah. There. Oh, got my cream from my coffee. All is right with the world once again. Once again. Okay. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Yeah, I always say that. I hear crickets. Nothing but crickets. No, it would have stopped on B. She's pretty accurate. She's pretty accurate. It's E. Definitely E. Where am I? Okay. Let's just refresh that page. Kimberly, you're up next. I could certainly do that, Kimberly. Kimberly is asking, how many angels do I have with me? Okay, Kim. Alrighty, Kim. Okay. You hear Kimberly? She's usually right here. She usually doesn't go too far. Kimberly wants to know. I'm going to pull a card and ask Lilith. Kimberly. Maybe she ran out to buy toilet paper. Oh, there she is. Hope you have a good one, Mystery. Thanks for the information on the vitamin D as well. I appreciate that very much. I probably would have Googled it because I'm weird that way. I know one pill can make or break a person. I usually Google stuff like that, and I hadn't done it yet. What happens if I take 2 a day instead of 1 a day? I know somebody that does take 2 a day. So, I don't know. They seem to be okay. They have for a long time, but just saying. Okay, Kimberly wants to know. Kimberly is requesting, how many angels do I have with me? How many angels do I have around me that walk with me? Look out for me. My big angel. It was long before I got back into tarot again, I think he came to me. I didn't go to him, but he came to me. It was Gabriel. And Gabriel came with 4 sidekicks as well. When I called on Gabriel at the darkest moments, guess what? He was there every time. And I laid that on because I felt that strongly. So you can take 2. Yeah, these are 1,000 milligram ones. Actually, they'd be in one of those bags out there. All this stuff I'm expecting. There's nothing out here. He left everything in the back. Why the hell did you come up? What's going on, Kim? We are going to ask Lilith anyway. Lilith, give us a straightforward answer. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled the card. I don't know. You want the card? It's not devastatingly bad, but it's not good either. Or we can go right to Lilith. Oh my goodness, Mystery, that's crazy. So Kimberly, like, I got a card that's not really favorable, but I don't know. There's something else going on, but we are going to answer your question directly when we get to Lilith. What came up here was, and I'm thinking maybe it's a good thing it came up. Maybe you need to be aware of something that could be going on. Someone you're suspicious of, maybe. Your spidey sense is telling you something's off. It's not right. But you got the Seven of Swords, which is the Thief card of Tarot. It shows something being taken away from you. Maybe unbeknownst to you, maybe without your permission, but it shows something being removed from you. So I don't like to add any more to that card. I just kind of look at it and say, okay, we'll let Tarot do the talking here for sure. It's just, as far as your tangible possessions, you know, your car, your house, things you own, your wallet, and all that good stuff, anything of value, make sure that you have everything that's taken care of, snug as a bug in a rug, and protected so that nobody can take something from you. Okay? Be on your guard for that. Don't leave a room and leave your wallet anywhere. Don't leave your purse anywhere. Make sure everything's on your own person. As I said, the Seven is known as a thief card of tarot because it reveals something that's being taken from you, and it often validates your suspicions. So if your intuition is telling you not to trust, follow it, listen to it, investigate the details of anything you come across that's suspect, right? Just make sure you investigate all the details rather than agree to any offer straight away as well. Wait until you have evidence that it is something you've been wondering about or suspicious of. Wait till the evidence comes in. Any offers that come through, make sure and wait until you know it's a genuine offer, that it's the real deal, it's for real. You got to check all these things out. Also, the card is asking you to take extra care of your possessions to protect yourself from negative people. This is for your energies as well, because they could drain you. There's such a thing as draining your attention, draining your energies. That goes on. The advice: protect your assets and examine the motives of others carefully. You need to be on your guard at this time. The keywords are theft and negative people, insecurity, intuition, mistrust, decisions, and protection. So that is the card. You need a house alarm? There you go. Then you need a house alarm. So there you go. Thanks, Jen. Now we're going to get into Lilith. Listen to that wind. Oh my God, it is super windy. I haven't checked the speeds yet, but it's crazy out there. It's a gray day. Even through the window, I can hear the ocean roaring. I hear the roar of the bay. It's loud. It's the constant roar. We're going to have some surf up, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. Just give me a moment. Okay, so Kimberly's question was very honest and straightforward and innocent. She just wanted to know how many angels she has with her, and this came up. Or does this represent 7 angels? The number itself on the card. But let's see, Lilith. Kimberly Lovejoy. She still would like to have the answer to her question. How many angels does she have with her? Look at that. Oh my God. She's so smart. She's not swinging at all till I ask. Does she have 1 or more angels with her? Look, look, look. Look, look. Yes. Does she have 2 or more angels that are with her on her walk of life? My hand just shook for a minute there. Sorry. Does she have 3 or more angels that are on this walk with her in her life? Does she have 4 angels? 5? 6? No, 5. So it's 5. She has 5 angels that are walking with her. Well, Kim, aren't you special now? Ain't you so special now? Oh my God, 5. 5. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. That's crazy. That's a lot. It's a lot of feathers, baby. It's a lot of wing action, you might even say, right? Do you need them? You know, you can get a couple of them to hop a moose or 2, eh? You could do that. There you go. That's a lot. Wow. You know, if I knew every angel name, there'd be a lot of them. We could go down the list, but I don't. So, put some wings on a moose. How's that? Instead of a unicorn. Yeah, you can tell people, it's nothing to do with me. I didn't do this. But that's a Canadian moose. They have wings. There's their angel. There's a Canadian angel, a moose with wings. No way. That is awesome. That's fantastic. Most have 2 or 3. I don't delve within angels and whatnot, so. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I think, Jenna, I can't see her. There it is. Yeah, okay. You really want to get that from me? They're never good. They never turn out good. But yes, I can do that for you. Yes. Yes, no problem. That's interesting to know. That's really interesting to know. That's pretty good stuff, I'd say. Okay, so where am I going? Yes, Jennifer for the weekend. Jennifer wants a weekend card. No problem. Anything at all for you, my dear. You too, Mystery. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great weekend as well. Make it memorable, make it wonderful, make it beautiful. Make it great. I'm like, happy Friday. This is for Jennifer. This is for our moderator, Jennifer, the generator. How's her weekend looking? We'd like to get a real nice card for Jennifer. She deserves it. She's been paying her dues lately, stress-wise, crazy-wise. Let's bring her something softer. Let me do that again, Jennifer. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. She's like, get me back on my soft spot. I had her on the table. All right. Could we get something for Jennifer for this weekend ahead, please? And make it nice. Let's play nice. All righty. Well, not a bad card. You got the 9 of Pentacles, all about gratitude. Gratitude. Beautiful card, really. Very, very nice. I'm sorry I didn't do the heads up today, though. Do the heads up video. But I'll try to come back tonight is what I'll try to do. I'll try to make it back this evening for a couple of hours. So with the 9, the 9's a great card. It's Pentacles. It means more vibrancy, more color in your weekend, we'll say. But the card is saying, as far as you're concerned, Jennifer, that now is the time for you to treat yourself to some leisure and some luxury. Something fun. Something indulgent. It doesn't have to be expensive. But something that indulges you. And you say, this feels so good. Whatever that may be. You could be tending to your home, doing some work around the house or the yard. But whatever it is, it's to enhance and make it better. You could be tending to your garden. Maybe getting it ready for late spring. You could be indulging in your favorite pursuit, something you really enjoy doing, or even just spending time on yourself. Doesn't matter. You're going to be feeling rich in both time and in money. You love your home, so you may think about redecorating or rearranging, doing some baking, and maybe inviting some friends over to maybe enjoy your relaxed, comfortable space and to have some baked goods, like a little tea party or something like this. The advice is devote time and money to your interest and your home. You can be the very center of your own world and appreciate all the good things in life just now. Keywords are luxury, leisure, relaxation, home, abundance, independence, and generosity. And here's something else I'm hearing for you as Jennifer. See, your cup in life is half full. Even if you're having a bad moment, a bad afternoon, a bad morning, a bad evening, when it comes to money matters, you know what I'm talking about. And you see, that's okay. This could be worse. Everything could be worse right now. Considering the week that you've had, especially, you know, you make it to Friday night after business hours and all that good stuff, and you don't get any emails or phone calls referencing what you've been through all week, unless it's something for them to tell you that's going in your favor. Ignore it all, because that's going to taint things. Oh my goodness, there you go. Isn't that, well, it's going to go. It's going to go. And maybe you'll just get to enjoy the more simple things in life, and to be able to enjoy a whole weekend, and it's all through the smaller things in life, the simple things. At the end of the weekend, you said a good weekend. That's something in itself. You know, that's really something in itself. That sounds really good. I wish I had bananas. I'd be doing the same thing. We used to buy, because the grocery store we used to go to, of course, had their fruit sections or bananas, but on the floor beneath that were bags of the browned bananas for people that like to bake banana bread. And you get them for like 25 cents for a bag full, 50 cents, something like that. Even the crazy day was a good day. Wonderful. It's all in the way you see things and you look at things, what your perspective is. It's all about that. What was that last ding that came? I don't have anybody waiting, do I? Let me see. I don't think I do. We'll see, though. Kim was the last one, and I don't believe there's any. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. 50 for £3. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I could see we'll be coming back tonight. We'll be back here tonight. That's when it'll probably get busier. No, I know. That sounds like a nice time, just kicking back, relaxing. You gonna do her nails? I bet she's gonna end up with her nails done. Ever windy out there? Windy and gray, and some rain. Oh, okay. All right. I would have kept mine up when I got my gel ones done. I think she actually used shellac, but she didn't use any nail tips per se. She just used these pieces of papers with lines, and they're sticky, so they stuck them on the finger to fit my nail, and then said, pick what line you want your length at. And I said, oh, that one there, and she'd snip it. And then she took this bottle, I think it was shellac, and then she just painted that on, then removed the paper, and then filed the shape. So, but I like the traditional gel nails, the one where the tip goes on, and then you paint over that, it gets hardened and all that stuff. I like that. Okay, yeah. Oh, excuse me, got the yawns. But I couldn't believe that Tommy telling me that Um, he typed it on, Mom. There's no toilet paper. What? I noticed he got a package of paper towel, though. And it's cheap stuff. The cheap stuff, I don't mind using that, ripping that up, into strips or whatever. The cheap stuff breaks down easier. The more expensive stuff, if you're flushing it, you don't want that. It'll plug your system up. Because they're strong and enduring, they don't break down, but the thin, cheap stuff does, so. Yeah. See, I wish we could play music when it's quiet like this. I haven't looked, and I don't think he has, because there was no seen mark, check mark by the message. I don't think he has. He won't come out here very much because he knows I'm live, so I'm doubting he got any. He'll be screwed. I'm glad I got a lot of tea. I'm thankful for the tea. It's better than nothing as far as caffeine goes. Absolutely better than nothing. So, 4:30. 2 readings. Okay, I didn't know. All right. I'm going to wait another till quarter past the hour here, not in our time, but in the time for the live stream. We're at 103, 42, 43. I'll wait till 1:15. If nothing comes in, we'll close her down and we'll come back for about 7 o'clock. And I'll put a heads up out there as well. I'm going to do the heads up. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we're going to shut her down for now. I'll be back. I'm going to put a heads up, I think, by 7. That's 2.5 hours from now. Okay. Weird. All right, thanks for those of you that stopped by. I'm coming back at 7 p.m. That's Atlantic time. You're gonna see a little heads up put up there too, letting others know that we'll be back at 7 o'clock my time. That's Atlantic time. You have to adjust your times. All right, thank you very much for those that took part, and have a good weekend to the rest. Bye for now.